Black Friday, Dolphins at the Jets. When they made the schedule, it looked good. Now it doesn't because the Jets are not good without Aaron Rodgers. They turned to Tim Boyle. Miami was a 7.5-point favorite before the Tim Boyle news came out. Now they're 10-point favorites with an over-under of 41. 83% of the spread money per DraftKings is on Miami. I assume our spread money is going to be on Miami as well. Who do you got?
Yeah, I mean, it's Black Friday. You should have bought your stupid flute thing on Black Friday. You could have got it for $8.99. What were you thinking there? All right? Or recorder or whatever the hell it's called. Mini flute. That's
but
what that looks like.
But it wouldn't have been relevant next week. I needed to get my little magic flute, like from HR Puffin stuff. I needed to get my little magic flute to make it relevant because we did it last week.
Yeah, well, use it this weekend so you can puff some stuff. That thing looks like it'll be able to do that. Right? You figure it out.
You could pack.
That's
look,
right.
There you
pack
go. You
it
just
in
take
there.
that part off.
Yeah, woo.
You pack it here, or
yeah.
I think you pack it right there.
Right.
I think that's what you do.
Oh man, you'll have some monster
there.
hits right there. That'll be great. You'll be stoned as hell. All right. Well, speaking of stoned as hell, that's what the Jets offense looks like usually. They look like they've all done weed and then they go out and try to play football, and it doesn't work out so well. I don't expect anything to change. I know Zach Wilson's not good. We got that. That's understood. But the quarterback is, only one little part of this whole issue they have altogether. The offense, there's not a lot there. I do think this is a Dolphins defense that is continuing to get better and understanding Vic Fangio's scheme, and Jalen Ramsey back adds to one more playmaker across the board for them. I don't see the Jets moving the ball very much or consistently, that's for sure. Now, I think the Jets defense, their speed, the way they rush the passer, right? They can be a pain in the ass for this Miami Dolphins offense. I do. They're built just right for this Miami Dolphins offense. I'd be shocked if Miami just marched the ball up and down the field on them all day. I think Miami wins this game, obviously, and they control it, but it might not be as high-flying dominance as maybe we think it'll be. I'm going to go 24-10 Dolphins in this one. I do think the Jets defense will make it hard on the Dolphins. Friday, day after Thanksgiving, a little colder air for the Dolphins coming up here in the Northeast. I think that could lead them to just not being quite as awesome on offense.
Intriguing wrinkle that I noticed yesterday when I was reading the Tua Tagovailoa weekly press conference transcript. He didn't see Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed last year.
Right.
He missed both of those games.
Right.
Due to injury.
Yeah.
So this is a new wrinkle. You got Gardner, you got Reed, you got Tyreek Hill, you got Jalen Waddle. How's that going to work? How are they going to defend them? The Dolphins don't know. I don't expect an offensive explosion from the Dolphins, but it's not going to take much. Remember the Raiders-Jets game, from a couple of weeks ago when Tony Dungy said from the game site that Robert Saleh told him, it's a race to 20. And it's like, what are they going to play? 3 games tonight? Nobody's getting 20 points tonight. The Dolphins will get their 20, and the Jets have no freaking chance of getting 20.
Yeah, that's right.
I got 20-10, and I think 10 is being charitable.
I agree.
In the spirit of Thanksgiving, I'm giving the Jets 10 points.
I'm giving Breece Hall a break, one run that'll get him down there close or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah. This is, I'm on the spread. Oh, crap. All right, give me 21-10 then. 21-10, Dolphins over the Jets. Did you pick 21? You did.
I picked 24-10.
24-10.
Right.
I got
Same thought as you,
21-10. Dolphins cover. And, we'll give them 10 points. And this will send the Jets to 4-7. And we're getting closer and closer to the point where whatever Aaron Rodgers does, whatever comeback he thinks he's going to have, it's not going to matter. He was talking yesterday on McAfee's show about, there were teams in the past that were 4-6 that turned it around and made it to the playoffs. This team is not it. This team is in the process of crumbling, not building. And with Tim Boyle, I'm sorry, but Tim Boyle, they're not going to turn it around. They're not going to hold it together for Aaron Rodgers to come back and save the day.
Yeah, I agreed. I don't look at it as something that realistically is going to happen. I admire Rodgers and his, ability to want to rehab and break records here for the Achilles rehab, all-time quickness, whatever. But I think at the end of the day, by the time it comes time to practice football, they're going to be out of the conversation. Yo, what up, homies? Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Right now, we got Sunday pod, right? So you can have it Monday morning. We recap all the action. Wednesday, it's the What the Happened podcast. We're going to get deep in the weeds on the key matchups of the week. And then Thursday, I'm picking games with that jerk Florio. So you know where to find us, homies. Keep watching. Peace out. We'll see you.